The CQ can play back stereo WAV files directly from a USB drive, either recordings you've made using the CQ or WAV files you've copied onto the drive. Before using the drive for playback, it must be formatted in the CQ. Connect your drive, go to Home, System, and then select the USB SD tab and press Format in the USB section. This will wipe all existing data from the drive, so make sure there's nothing on there you need to keep. It will also set up a folder structure for storing CQ data and audio. After formatting, disconnect your drive and connect it to a computer. Copy your WAV files to the ahcq/USB play folder. These can be 44.1 kHz, 48 kHz or 96 kHz files, and either 16 or 24-bit. Some metadata can be included, but if you have any trouble playing files, strip metadata and tags using one of the many free applications available, or re-render the audio using an audio editor or DAW. If you need to play back multiple files in a particular order, copy them over to the drive in the order you want them to play. Once you've copied over the files, eject the drive and connect to your CQ. In the Home Record Stereo screen, the top section of the screen is for recording and the bottom section is for playback. Touch the Select Track box, then select a track from the recordings you've made or the playback folder if you've copied files to the drive from a computer. You can then select the playback mode and use the controls to begin playback. Elapsed and remaining time is shown, and you can touch and drag on the progress bar at the bottom to skip through a track. The buffer usage meter indicates how well the drive is performing. If you see it hit the red or any errors are counted, you should use a better or faster USB drive. Now that your audio is playing, the signal will appear on the dedicated stereo USB channel, and you can make adjustments and center outputs just like with any other input. One last thing to note is that the playback from a USB drive will automatically take over the USB input. So when stereo playback is inactive, the USB signal comes from USB B, but as soon as playback is started, the signal will instead come from the connected drive.